Been too long on low ground, head down, safe and sound. Told myself I'd move one day, when fear would fade away. But fear don't fade, it stays, till you stare it in the face. Comfort builds a quiet cage and calls it age. I've seen men shrink with time, call it peace, call it fine. But deep inside they know there's higher ground to go. I don't need a brand new start, just a braver heart. If I got breath in lungs, I'm not done. No more low ground, no more slow down. If I got breath in lungs, I'm not done. No more low ground, no more stuck and bound. If I got breath to spend, I said, no more low ground. I stake my claim. I've buried doubt before, heard that inner wall say, stay small, stay safe, but small don't elevate. My kids won't see me stall, won't hear me blame it all. They'll see a man who moves when it's hard to choose. This ain't ego or display, it's a shift I make today, from barely holding line to redefining mine. No waiting for permission, no perfect condition. If the door won't open wide, no more low ground, no more stuck and bound. If I got breath to spend, I'll send. No more low ground. Whoa. Whoa. No more low ground. No more low ground, no more stuck and bound. No more low ground. Whoa. Whoa. No more low ground. Whoa. Whoa. No more low ground. I've tried the road of playing small, kept my head just over the wall, did enough to stay afloat, never rocked the boat. But somewhere deep beneath my ribs, there's a voice that never quits, says you weren't wired for the flag, you were built for more than that. I don't get fired up by ease, or settle into guarantees. If it's smooth and safe and slow, that ain't where I go. Pressure's not a warning sign, it's proof I'm near the climb. If the air gets thin and cold, that's where I hold. I was built for the climb, for the weight, for the grind, for the nights that test your spine, for the mountain lion. I was built for the rise, for the fire in my eyes. If it's deep and undefined, that's my sign. I've seen men chase the easy lane, call it smart, avoid the strain. But strain is where you grow, it's what the strong ones know. My father didn't preach success, he modeled quiet steadiness. He climbed without a stage, year by year, wage by wage. Now my kids are watching me but how I answer weight, how I elevate. I won't drift on borrowed time or call survival fine. If I've got breath and drive, I rise. You don't sharpen steel and sand, you do it hand to hand. And if the summit's out of sight, I still fight. I was built for the climb, not the comfort line, not the padded seat or the safe retreat. I was built for the test, for the uphill stretch. If it hurts and it's hard, that's my yard. No rescue road, no perfect plan, just grit in hand and a steady stand. I don't ask how far, I ask how high. I was built for the climb, for the weight over time, for the scar, for the mark, for the dark before spark. If I got breath in chest, I invest. I was built for the climb. Alarm goes off before the light, house still dark, world still quiet. No applause for rolling out, no crowd to hear you shout. Just boots on floor and breath in chest, a choice to rise or hit reset. Most men bargain with the dawn, I move on. Coffee, steam, and cold garage, sky still painted charcoal dark. There's a war before the sun, and I've already won. You don't earn respect at noon, you earn it in the early gloom. When comfort pulls you back to bed, and you move instead. Earn the morning, don't just face it, grip the wheel, don't waste it. If you want the high ground, start when no one's around. Earn the morning. I've seen men talk about big plans, draw them up with steady hands. But plans don't move on dreams, they move on routine. You don't build a stronger name on sudden bursts of flame. You build it brick by brick with habits thick. My father didn't preach the grind, he lived it in his time. Up before the daylight spread, fed us before he fed. Now my kids watch how I rise, they don't care for alibis. They'll learn what discipline means from what they've seen. They don't owe you space, it tests your pace. If you want the climb to stay, start your day, earn the morning, don't delay it. If it's hard, then dominate it. If the air is cold and thin, that's where you begin. Earn the morning. No perfect move, no magic spark, just steady steps in the dark. Success ain't loud, it's early. to claim before the world knows your name. If you got breath and lungs, you're not done. In the morning, I've seen bright flames burn too fast, talk real big but never last, flashy stars and hollow ends, smoke instead of men. They chase speed, I chase span. They chase noise, I chase plan. I don't need to win today, I need to stay. I've been counted out before, watched doors close, felt the floor, but quitting never crossed my mind. I grind. You don't need to run ahead, you need to outlast instead. If they sprint and fall apart, you hold hard. I'll outlast them all, through the rise and fall. When the hype burns out, I'll still be around. I'll outlast them all, stand tall. If the storm rolls in, I'll lean in. My father never rushed the clock, he just stacked rock on rock. Didn't care who ran ahead, he built instead. He said, son, the loudest crowd don't stay proud, the steady hand owns the land. Now my kids will see that trait, how I handle weight, how I don't collapse when pressure snaps. I don't measure by applause or trending calls, I measure by the years through sweat and tears. Fast ain't strong, flash ain't long.